Yo, what's up here? We gotta listen to some stories about external thoughts.
To whoever's reading this, you're probably thinking who I am, but I'm sorry for what I've done to you.
Really?
So probably you eating away at me, and I feel like I'm all out of
Fuck.
options.
No! I'm dead, bruh.
Best I can do.
Can you buy other zombies? I don't know. Maybe zombies, sure. Like, he's the only fucking zombie I know, bruh. It's bullshit.
More unlikely.
Shop. Zombies. I'm gonna buy. Explosive zombies. I have 20, so ice zombies. I like swamp zombie. I don't like that. Yeah, whatever. So I gotta lower down the volume.
And a damn fine one, if I can say so myself.
Man, fine. Aim, boy.
Decoding ancient writing. That probably helped with translating most of the more
It doesn't have any Roblox compatibilities? Oh shit. Oh shit, man.
So, when I get a call from a small specialized team on Egypt about wanting some text translated,
I don't know what's my gun anymore, bro.
I don't back down.
I'll play smart, bro. I don't give a fuck.
Get to the next flight.
I'll play smart here.
Diary of my findings.
I don't want to jump, bro. It's
So the guys
bullshit.
that got me quarantined haven't taken it. It's funny.
Oh god.
I could read
I already got a key.
I understand.
Is it quarantine the story? I don't know.
But I can't piece together my own
What the fuck, man?
It's like
What's in my pet do, bro? How many pets do I have? The Phoenix.
whatever it is that I
My inventory. My Phoenix. My inventory, bro. Oh my god. Slime, zombie, noob, mega tank, Cthulhu. Cthulhu sucks, man. I'm like, fuck. Oh, what's my gun again? I don't know. Okay. Sniper rifle. Biohazard. What's the coolest gun I want to buy? What level am I? I don't know. What level am I? What level am I? Yep, I'm the toppest lead, boys. Yeah. Kind of good for it. I think it's the same damage, but way better shooting.
I can understand your eagerness to excavate and unearth this find. It's rare to get to see it untouched too nowadays, especially one so.
There's a zombie game like this, but
Makes me
uh,
wonder if there's a whole passion
Yep.
to be uncovered. Share their history. It's exciting. So back to the door. It's massive.
I think my phone. I think my laptop cannot handle this graphics, bro. Oh, I know why.
Deep black granite is my guess anyway, from what they've uncovered so far. They're still whittling away at the rocks surrounding it, but the glimpses I see are still incredible nonetheless. It goes without saying, but I'm most fascinated by the writing on the doors. Every single inch of the stone uncovered so far has dense lines of
I shoot the fucker, bro. The fuck.
It's weathered to all hell, but I can identify some hieroglyphics as well as ancient Greek. I can't make
What does
out
my
full
pet do,
sense.
bro? I'm kind of curious.
From what I've got so far,
I'm curious what my pet do, bro. White? I want to be alone so I can see my pet skin. Oh my god, there's zombies. Oh damn, I'm not alone with him, bro. Where the fuck is the zombie alone, bro? Alright, there it is. Come here. Come here. Come here. What's my pet do, bro? Yeah. I think you can touch that. I don't know. Yeah, that's my disadvantage. Like, freaking, if there's too many zombies, like, can do like this. Shit. Oh,
chance to
touch that,
rank
bro.
grade
It's
myself.
fine, whatever.
I can't think of a better team cracking the safe in this too. I think we're all just excited to see what's on the other side. The only bad news so far is that years
I wish I got
of
pets in,
hasn't treated the stats
and freaking. I want pets in freaking.
translating the full message.
But I can't play that game, so I'm
My
mute
best
my.
guess
So
on
I'm
what
like.
the writing on the door says is
Let me see this works. Let me see this works.
nothing
Let me see this
well,
works.
there is none. Forgetting
No, fuck my life. He doesn't work.
warnings
He doesn't work.
often curses and traps, but
You're talking about curses? I don't know.
like this
Just like just random dude. I don't know. But,
should have his door ready to go days.
oh,
Day 8. Today's the day. We got enough of the door uncovered to be able to open it. Seems Jet Black set it to orders. Nestled into the rock really is quite imposing. The warning over and over inlaid in the door doesn't help either. This is my first door to this. I'll have to find a way to get the doors open. I'll report back later on.
can I use my knife? I use my knife, right?
I already wrote the answers. I never
Or I
found,
use this one. Oh, God. Wait. Oh, fucking hell. One kill, that's it. I like murder mystery, bro. Don't complain me, alright?
When I asked him how long we've been out here, he also
Yeah, it's auto target, I don't know why.
still day 8. I showed him my phone's date. He seemed as puzzled as I
Nope,
was.
doesn't work.
We gathered everything
Doesn't work
up,
that
but sure enough, it's like an entire day was taken away from all of us. None of us remembered what happened when we forced the doors open or why it's back to being closed. I'd like to
Yeah, I'm not even sure right now.
swell
You never see this thing before, huh?
that's not true.
Trying to shoot.
Something's wrong.
Yeah.
We paused all further attempts until we figure out what's going on.
Sandy, get the fuck out of here.
I'm going to go back to my notes to see if I missed anything. Translations. Between the 5 of us, someone's got to remember
Sign zombie, huh? Yep, this thing's low weapon.
I don't know who Frankie is.
If there's big enemies, I will shoot my gun. Alright.
Why I wrote
If there's tanky enemies, I don't know. I'll shoot my gun.
there's always just been us 5, not 6. So we're strong and collective.
Man, I wish there's many zombies, bro. I can fucking
Everything
devastate
our
this game,
brains
bro.
tells us it's stupid. Try again, but at the same time, we sit in silence checking our gear. The collective desire to try
The collective consciousness is the... Oh, it's a tough level. Oh,
Try again.
yeah.
Something's
Bro, I never hold my gun. Like, I would be like... It'd be like sheriff.
a bunch of extra supplies. And those supplies, why is
Bro, I want too many zombies, bro. This game, man.
no one else recognized?
Maybe they're all dead, I don't know.
I don't think anyone wants
Oh,
to sit
dear.
down.
How the fuck am I getting bad luck in this bullshit, man? Hey, there's a beast.
No, take 2 for the
There's a beast there.
I don't want to wait till the day is over to begin writing. And parcel as we go today. A little before dawn, and we set up our supplies for you too. It brought a very interesting
Yeah, if there's too many zombies, my pets will fuck them up.
a crate of self-medication
Yeah,
life supplies. Rick, these things can safely fly into an unknown space.
Yeah, this thing is tanky, bro.
The mapping capability
Yeah, this thing is tanky as fuck.
in a matter of minutes. Part of it feels like it takes a little bit of the fun out of
Yeah,
exploring a
the reason I have a lot of damage with my pet, by the way.
years, but I also
My
recognize
pet is kind of beast.
places are.
What does my pet do, bro?
Teams getting ready to crack the door.
What my pet do?
Once you have a good idea of what's in there,
Any of my pets? What is this? Climb bird, cross the zombies.
Rick seemed concerned slightly as they water seemed to take his long. When he opened up the laptop, he looked at the screen.
Alright, hello. Nah, I love playing this game. I don't care.
What's comparable to the pyramids,
Like
hundreds of
playing
miles
Roblox.
away.
I'm like, fuck.
You're expecting a long
I do
trek
Roblox
to
videos, you know.
clear path to the central
How many levels do I have? Oh shit, I have a lot of
update
levels.
data today on our finding. The energy that's a little strange. There's excitement for sure, but
I hope there's a boss, man. I can do that. I think at 20 levels, I don't know.
spaghetti is a gift.
Oh, you have fun.
It doesn't make sense. No, it doesn't. To me, it's empty. I mean, it's kind of empty. So right after my last update, we went inside the tomb, immediately entering into a solid black granite much cooler than the outside Egyptian
Damn, 2 minutes, man.
map that the drones created and followed the winding path deeper inside. The only noise audible was the sound of our own footsteps
Over here,
on the
why?
solid stone. It really did feel like we were the first ones in there. The main room also showed no signs of anyone else before us, or maybe they just didn't leave a trace.
A vampire? Okay, I can deal more damage with this.
Artifact. There was nothing except for the coffin. This goes against most Egyptian barriers. They believe that
Shit, that was a lot of
possession
damage, bro.
the afterlife.
Jesus.
Why were there none in this room? At first we thought that we had found the tomb
Again,
of
I cannot
someone-
figure it out.
someone who did something so horrible the Egyptians wanted to forget about it. Opening the sarcophagus led to only more questions. It was empty.
Yeah. I don't know why. Oh,
I still don't think anyone got to it before us. It took us a lot of effort to pry open the lid of the strange sarcophagus seated in the dead center of the room. The tube was made of similar material to the doors, and the walls
Shit,
were
man,
solid
alright.
black granite.
go for it. I don't know.
It wasn't carved into a person's visage like most sarcophagi, but instead covered in blood. I took plenty of photos, which I tried to review for translation soon.
Yeah,
Once
yeah.
you got the lid open and peered inside,
I do a little damage, I think. Don't know. Yes, indeed. Yeah, you can't kill me now, huh?
empty black
I am my
closet.
pet. Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
We searched the inside looking for
Oh shit! Oh
a
shit!
switch.
Damn, boy! Damn, boy, chill, chill, chill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 dead. So, okay.
Looked like we were peering
You know, what the fuck? Where's the demon, bro?
like inclusion.
Where's the fucking... Oh, there's a demon. Oh, no. They're attacking the demon.
Something went wrong, and whoever was supposed to be buried
Bro, who's the demon?
wasn't. Someone not
Oh,
right.
Slime King.
Well,
Yeah.
probably dropped him in a ditch, called it a day. Well, part of me's a little disappointed.
Damn, boy.
Interesting find.
I'll play any game if there's no microphones on. I there's no microphones. Goddamn, I can't even talk myself. Oh, Jesus. Damn, boy. Oh, fuck it. I'm going for this. I'm solo leveling right now. Please, bro. Oh, damn, boy. Ouch, man, that's a lot of damage. No, fuck it, I'm gonna use this one. This is my oh, take it. Take my pet, bro. Take my pet. Take my pet, bro. Take my pet. 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 How many keys do I have? Let me see. 5 keys. Rare legendary. What's a legendary do? Oh, how many? Do I have a legendary? Do I have a legendary, guys? Damn, boy, there's too many of them, bro. Jesus. Do I have a legendary? Let me check it out. Legendary. Do I have any effects? Yo, I need effects, bro. Jesus Christ, man. There's a demon? Dude, demons are fucking a lot of bounty on. Demons are a lot of bounty, bro.
It was like I had the thought to do it, and I I really wanted to, so I did.
There's too many zombies. I have a little disadvantage here.
I don't think I did.
Damn,
I just chose to act on
this
that
one is a
thought.
lot here, bro.
How fast it came and went, though. I think how much it wasn't for my own fault. I'm not sure what's going on. Something's wrong with us. Susan came out of the tomb frantic. Her and Jimmy just went to the cave a half hour ago. Jimmy wasn't with her when she came out. Susan told us that Jimmy jumped. They were checking out some of the other branch paths, and they came across a pit. She said
Demon, bro. Demon.
stared at it for some time.
Demon. Let me see the demon, bro.
Left.
Demon boy. Alright, let's take those demon a lot faster. How many fucking...
Then silence returned.
There's a small fry.
No one's going back into the tomb.
Oh shit.
He called the institution funding our dig to get us a ride out of the
I
desert.
think I'm gonna play this long way, around way.
For a ride to show up the next few days.
Listen, I'm gonna listen to Lily Magwood.
Keep my mind on what's happening, but peacefully also feels like this is...
Dude, how many shit do I have? How many shit do I need?
This is it.
Let me check something.
There's something we missed.
How many guns do I need? I don't own that. Venom costs only for fighting powers, though. Okay, I got that.
I must have scribbled what I wrote earlier. I'd be lying if I said I remember.
Yeah, shit, that's a lot of damage, though.
Just, it's what I'm
Okay, Venom costs that, but I don't know.
It was a sealed closet. I'm not really superstitious, but what if we were
Damn, it's expensive. Okay, how many guns are there? How's the end game? Fuck my life, man. Dude, look at this. Fuck, man. What is my favorite gun?
As fast as they arrive, they leave, but it's tough to act against them.
What is the best gun I have? Check it. Inventory, we don't have anything. Musket. Oh, this is FAP. Laser gun. That's my favorite one. I know. Laser gun. I'll trade one. Let's buy some zombies if I'm not doing shit at all. Lava zombie. Ice zombie. Ice zombie sucks. Explosion. Huh. I like this one. Sand monster. Ice zombie. I don't know what's about ice zombie. I don't know. I think it's taking sedatives to see something. Like, if you see something, you know. 70 zombies. Wow, this is making fun. Alright.
I wish I knew what to say. If this ever gets out there, that whoever's reading this, please, you can't listen to that voice when it calls. I don't know what that voice is. What it's teaching us.
I'm not doing shit, right?
If a butterfly flapping its wings can cause a typhoon on the other side of the globe, I shudder to think
I'm already too late about that.
Just forget about those thoughts. Don't let your mind dwell on them. Sometimes forgetting is a gift.
Damn, boy. Perfect.
Thank you so much for watching today's video. And as always, I'll be very big thank you to everybody who supported me over at Patreon.
The hell? Dude, I lost my gun, bro.
You guys have been there when
I lost my gun. I lost my gun, bro.
Sincerely helped me stay alive.
Anyway.
So, thank you guys so much.
Yeah, I just fucking bad.
That goes to everybody who is down in the description, as well as after the ball.
Let's see Lily Mandrix. My thoughts.
Lily Madwin. Present. All the other kids in class start whispering, telling each other the same stories about me they tell each time my name gets called, as if everyone in the school doesn't already know them by heart. Lily Madwin, the one-girl demolition crew. The girl who single-handedly blew up her parents, then drove her foster family so insane they died in a murder-suicide. Seemingly unkillable. If she looks your way, you have to cross yourself or you'll die within a week. Unless you're Hindu or Jewish. I kind of like that one. Sometimes I stare at the other kids in my class just to watch their reaction.
Did I spoil myself? Yeah, whatever.
Don't ask me how
This
they
time
came up
skip
with
this.
suicide
You'll probably
versus
forget.
cause of death. I mean, the
Like
lady
Jack
was only
Towson
7 bits and had
forgot all the
death and a
time.
very localized
You know
fire
why?
that failed to touch most of the things around
You
her.
know why?
Besides, despite her ugly apples, and she loved her husband very much from what I can tell. She definitely didn't deserve to be remembered.
No, not even
I
positive.
think anyone who really knew
I even forgot about that because I'm doing Roblox and Minecraft.
Last week I sat down in a fairly bare-looking room at the police station with Detective Guthrie right after he finally got done listening to a doctor explain to him that the dogs he killed had bones more like those of a human than a canine. He wanted me to go over the details of that day. The day Pasher, Nathaniel, and I set Furfur back to hell. I told him again how Mrs. Lake was possessed by a demon and an angel had burned her to drive the demon. Of course, he continued to look like a card about using my powers to slice her bits off. Pasher said it would be best to not include her. I agreed. Guthrie listened to me tell him everything and then started writing on his little pad of paper he always keeps on him, mouthing the words, spontaneous human combustion. I asked him what that meant. He said it's where a person suddenly catches on fire for no apparent reason. I told him that when the angel of fire snaps his fingers, it's a pretty good reason to catch on fire. So, to repeat what you just said, the Archangel Nathaniel descended from heaven into the lake's bedroom, snapped his fingers, and burned Mrs. Lake alive? He asked me. And then, tip of the hat, flew back up to heaven. He put his hands together like a pair of wings and flapped them up toward the
Man,
sky.
this is perfect, bro. I've been listening to some angel
Like
stories.
I
I
told
don't
you,
know.
he came in the front door, snapped his fingers, burned her alive, then went into the closet.
Exchange email, bro. These things are so tanky.
Into the closet. He said in that condescending tone adults use. You know the one. Where you're caught with your
I
hand in
would
the
kill
bowl of
demon.
cookie dough that your mom was chilling in the refrigerator, and you tell them you thought you saw the
Oh,
chocolate
fuck
chips
it, let's
trying
use
to
swords.
escape and was in the process of
Use
putting
sword,
them
man.
back.
Sword, man. This works.
Well, it wasn't a closet at the time. It was a portal to the other side. Of course it was. At that point, he sighed and turned, looking at the mirror in the room for a bit, and then shrugged and shook his head. I banged my fist on the table, which hurt because it was made of metal, and yelled at him in his reflection. Why do you act like you don't believe me, huh? Well, Lily's just making up stories again, but then you stop me on the sidewalk and ask me questions like I was some sort of magic 8-ball you can just shake and get the answers you want out of me. Hey, Lily, is my son going to join the baseball team? I shook an imaginary magic 8-ball in my hands and pretended to look at it. Reply hazy, Guthrie, try again. Shake, shake. Outlook not so good. Or better yet, how about no? He's not because he hates sports and he wishes you'd stop forcing them down his throat, but he's too scared of disappointing you to say it. We sat there in silence for a bit while Guthrie's face slowly descended from a smirk into a scowl.
Smirk.
He's made angryish looking faces at me before, but this one was like someone was trying to hold back a really strong fart. Finally, he snapped. We've got an officer in the hospital who may never see you. The mutilated bodies of your foster parents currently in the morgue. My friend's body is down there with them, who I saw walking around and had a full conversation before he just dropped dead out of the bleach. His autopsy letter showed that he'd been dead for the better part of an hour at the time. Not to mention the your explanation for everything involves mysticism, devil worship, angelic interference, and magic. That's fine for a child, but we need hard evidence of what really transpired so these people's loved ones can have some closure. The bat off his chest, he pulled something out of his little notepad and then slammed it shut. The notepad was very small though, so it came off less dramatic than I think he wanted it to.
I think normal zombies are fine. Yes. Wait, what?
Bart's donated the protector from his baseball card collection. And then he left the room without a friendly wave goodbye. We haven't spoken since that day. I probably hurt his feelings with the thing about his son. I don't care. Despite
Oh, you died?
he picks and chooses
Alright.
what he wants to believe in, what not to believe. I probably did his son Bart a favor by telling Butler he didn't like sports. Hey, I look up from doodling in my notebook. We're in the middle of a social studies class, and the teacher's talking about Eli Whitney and the cotton gin. I already know all about it, so
I hit the
instead I'm
gold
drawing a
mine, guys.
picture of my blue
Well,
cat
it
dog
doesn't
Freddie
matter
the
because
Pug,
I
the one that last
have
saw me
fucking
on the
shit.
airplane. I need to make some flyers and put them up.
Always a fucking 100, bro. That's bullshit.
The boy in front of me has turned around in his seat and is looking at me.
Damn,
He
boy.
doesn't cross himself.
Holy shit.
Maybe he's been
Oh,
staring
God.
at the
Damn, boy. What the fuck? I didn't see that. Again. I take the credit. I'm good. Fuck. 100? Man, it's worth it, bro.
They also like to drop their 3R children off at a summer camp every
The
July
Flame
so they can
Weaver.
have a nudist colony. What? I really didn't need to know about that. Come on, Brain, give me a break. Don't tell Ryan this, of course. Poor kid doesn't even know his parents looking dangly against
Bro, what the
all
fuck?
about leaving baskets and getting poison ivy. Did you fight off the sewer? He whispers to me. I glance to my right. The girl sitting there is bugging her eyes out at me. She sees me look and quickly crosses herself and looks back down.
Damn, boy.
I don't tell her that she crossed herself the wrong way.
Man, this guy's running for my pet, bro. Can my pet deal more damage, but damage pet?
That doesn't mean anything. We're just waving a hand. No, I whisper to Ryan, looking back down at my drawing of the doll containing my best friend Meredith's ghost. I wish I brought a darker shade of blue marker with me to school. This one is Robin Egg blue, and it's way too light. Freddie LaPel is royal blue. I just sat there and let him stab me. Oh, he turns away. And then he turns back and looks at my face again. This guy really isn't afraid to get cursed, I guess. Or maybe he doesn't believe in curses.
There we go.
I
Killed
stared
it.
at him with my soul-sucking eye. Is
We
that
defeated
how
a
you got that
ghost
scar?
demon.
He asks.
Little
You
maggot.
know, like you do. I instinctively reach up and touch the scar on my cheek. I don't remember I have it half the time, but when I do, it starts to itch. No, I got this in a knife fight. Whoa. He turns back around in his seat, but I can still hear him whisper. Someone nearby gives a snort like they're trying to hide a laugh. I'm not sure if they're actually trying to hide
It's another
it, or
guy,
trying
bro.
to make it obvious
I don't know.
that they're laughing, but in a way that they have plausible deniability.
No, I'm not a whale boy.
Plausible deniability means being able to say you didn't do the things you did because you do them in a way that nobody can prove it. Like when Roger would take my hand
Oh,
in the
this guy
backseat
right
of
here.
the car on road trips and make me hit myself with it so he could deny hitting me because she was doing it to herself. Just ask her. Oh yeah, getting in a knife fight. Real cool. be sure to thank Lisa Welch for making me cool if I ever see her again. I hope I never see her again. I hope she slips on a banana peel and falls down the stairs, breaking every bone as she goes. I hope her bones heal funny and she looks all crooked and bent because Daddy's a dentist, not a bone doctor. Bet he'll wish he'd gone to bone school then.
Man, this guy's a bacon, bro. You have aura than me, bro. I'm bacon too.
Right, have you seen this toy? Call and ask for Lillian, along with the phone number for the foster care center.
Archangel? The fuck? How do you end this, man?
There's a photocopy machine at the Winslow Library that costs 10 cents a copy. I've got $10 in my shoe that my care worker, Miss Darcy, gave me for lunch for the week. $10 can make 100 copies. Cafeteria food tastes like garbage anyway. Maybe it is garbage. I don't know. I'll be honest, I don't really eat the cafeteria food because everyone else says it tastes like garbage and I don't want to taste garbage. For all I know, it could be really freaking delicious and they just say it tastes like garbage, so there's more for them. Anyway, I got $10 in my shoe. Freckle-faced Ryan Blanchard turns around again in his seat. I see the teacher, Mr. Crombie, give him a glare. Mr. Crombie is well aware of how much every student in his class is paying attention, except for me, that is. He thinks I'm taking notes when I'm really just making posters to find my lost cat doll with the ghost trapped in it. Ryan has approximately 10 seconds to ask whatever the hell it is he's going to ask me this time, and then Mr. Crombie is going to chuck a piece of chalk at him and tell him to turn around. Mr. Crombie has really good aim, too. He was the pitcher for his high school baseball team back in the 60s, but he got his sweetheart pregnant. Oh, stop it, Breen! Hey, that's a great drawing, Ryan says about my shitty drawing. Can I get a copy? I'll put it up in my neighborhood for you. Really? I asked.
Haha, bruh. Yeah, boy.
I don't think he hopes to die.
Oh, yeah, I saw somebody, bruh.
Sure. I tear the paper out of my notebook and hand it to him. I'll draw a picture with the copy machine.
I see something.
Thanks.
Is this guy?
He turns back around just as Mr. Crombie is clenching his chalk piece in a planned attack. Instead of throwing it, he points it at Ryan and gives him a look that says, do that one more time and they'll be pulling this chalk out of your skull down the room. From what Guthrie told me, he'll have good company at least. I spent lunch recreating the missing doll poster. I still don't have a good blue marker, so
whoa,
Freddy
an angel?
continues to be poorly represented. But the gist of what he looks like is clear in that typing. Should I add a reward? People might be more inclined to return a missing cat doll if there's the promise of a reward. The only thing is, I don't have any money except what Miss Darcy gave me.
Probably hit the gold line, I
I
don't know.
have some sort of inheritance, but I don't have access to it
$6.
until when I stop by my locker room, the drawing I let Ryan take is clear. Someone has written, Carl really mattered for hot sex and lips crystals in a sloppy red handwriting. placing
What?
it right at the poster of the missing doll. Ugh. They drew over my copy drawing of Freddie Raquel with a permanent marker to make it look like your classic representation of a witch in black with a pointy hat and blue. Also, it smells faintly like someone used the drawing to wipe their butt. I can't imagine that they would actually do that since the paper would not be the least bit comfortable, but there's
This is not natural in a way.
smell. A bunch of kids snicker and laugh when they see me find the paper. Ryan is there. He gets a high five from another kid named Preston, whose family is a target. There's a couple kids who don't look happy about this prank, but I know they'll never say anything. None of them want to become the next target for kids like Ryan and Preston, and if you are afraid of me, is evident by the way they turn around and cross themselves when they see me looking at them. I don't react. I just tear the drawing down and wad it up to throw away. People like Ryan want you to react. They want to see you get mad and cry. The best way to get them to stop is to not give them what they want. Of course, as soon as everyone turns away to go back to pretending I don't exist, I take my right hand and with careful precision cut the veil right where the butt of Ryan's peeps are. I've been practicing the ability whenever I'm not at the center of the stand, so Pastor doesn't find out. The typical thing is to take that out of his way exactly when it always happens. If I did this on first day, then I don't really want to accept the Ryan's customs or something. But instead, I just go to Siemens Prince. He reaches back immediately, feeling his big smell. I might have nicked his butt cheek too, but oh well. Nobody notices his face turn bright red when he realizes his pants are split at the butt crack. He looks around horrified, afraid someone will notice and laugh at him. He sees me looking back. I raise an eyebrow at him, then turn, shut my locker
Ah, you fucking bastard. It's already infested, bro. You're infested, this shit. Not the foster parents, bro.
Sucks to be you, Ryan.
No.
Give me what you want from me, but I hope your butt enjoys a breath of fresh air for the next couple hours. After school, I return to the center and pick up Pasher. We go to the library together. I have to sign out where I'm going so they know where I am. It's a dumb rule because I could write that I'm in the library, but really be in some alley doing drugs or robbing a bank. Not an alley. I'd have to go to a bank to do that. Alley is for drugs, bank is for robbing. Anyway, it only matters if they go looking for you for some reason and nobody at the center cares enough to go looking for you. There's a familiar looking bicycle chained outside the library when we get there. I recognize it because I borrowed it a number of times. It belongs to Jamal. I was ready to handle more school bullying.
How many kills do I have? Like, can you show your kills? I don't know what the fuck. I got 85 kills. 3K kills. Wow.
And it's true. I can't lie to Jamal. I mean, I can. I've done it a number of times, but I can't lie to Jamal.
I'll do it in less populated areas, bro. Jesus Christ.
You don't start an apology with lies. Maybe
Man,
I
you're infested, bro. Infested players.
As I approach the library's front door, someone comes walking up backwards,
Hello.
pushing the door open with their butt because they
Oh my god, bro. The hell are you doing, bro?
And of course it's Jamal. He looks right at me.
No, it's already affected. I don't know what the fuck.
He doesn't say a word, just walks over to his bicycle and puts the books in a backpack hanging off the rungs. Leave it to Jamal to lock the bike or leave the backpack where anybody can snatch it. He's such a goof sometimes. After emptying his hands, he turns toward me, still not saying a word, and walks right up to me, just staring me in the face. Jamal, he throws his arms up. I flinch, thinking his way punching. Instead, he wraps them around me and holds me tight. I go all stiff because maybe he's planning on crushing me in some sort of bear hug embrace move. If you go stiff, then when they squeeze, you can go slack and slide right out of their arm. I imagine it works less well on actual bears. I'm glad you're okay. He digs his chin in my shoulder. I reach up and pat him on the back because I'm not sure what else to do. After a moment, he puts his hands on my shoulders and holds me at a distance like my nana used to do when she was sizing me up. I call it the let me look at you, oh my, look how you've grown. Jamal smiles for a second but then turns serious. I heard about what happened with that crazy guy who tried to kill you. I wanted to visit you in the hospital, but he looks away. He doesn't have to say why he did it. His father wouldn't let him. He doesn't like me. I can't blame him. I don't like myself a lot of the time, and I punched his son. Punch somebody's kid.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh.
And the younger the kid, the more likely they are to keep you apart. The same goes for old people. The older they are, the worse off for anyone who punches them. It's like there's some age somewhere between being a baby and being a dusty old mummy where it's perfectly alright to punch that person. But leading up to it and away from it, things get progressively worse for you as you do. Unless you're a real little kid who doesn't know this weird punching people rule, then you just get scolded and told not to do it again. That's your one-time free punch at pretty much anybody. I highly suggest spending it before you reach 6 years old because that's about the time free punch
Can you talk a lot?
expected to know not to do it even if you haven't yet. But still don't punch baby.
Is that Batista,
That's
bro?
never okay.
No, beta stuff.
I thought you'd be mad at me. I say, examining my shoes. I'm not really looking at them for any reason except that I can't look him in the eyes. Checking my shoes for dirt or stuff is a good excuse for looking down. You know, for hitting you. He puts a hand on his chin and pretends to adjust his jaw. Was that you? I thought that was someone else pretending to be you. Why are you being so calm about this? You said awful things and then I punched you. We look at each other for a moment. Then I turn back to my shoes. They have little sparkly stars on the laces. You can can only tell when the sun hits them just right, or a strong flashlight. They actually glow in the dark, too. The stars do, not those shoelaces. I figure it must be for when you're trying to find your shoes in the dark. Did you mean them? The things you said? And the punch? Do you mean that? He asked. Pastor is looking up at me. He hasn't said anything, just hanging from my hand and listening. Maybe he's not there again, but I have this feeling that he is he's watching. No, I say it finally. That wasn't me. I don't tell him that the words were Furfur.
Wow, it's a hacker there.
I did only because I was afraid that if I didn't, Furfur would hurt him.
Well, if you don't kill me, boy,
Jamal believes
I'm
me
gonna
when
quit the
I
game.
tell him about things, but would he believe me that I was possessed? Sometimes people say and do things they don't mean when they're hurting inside. He says like he's a sage on a mountaintop passing down wisdom to a weary traveler. They already feel bad. When someone hurts you, you can either hold a grudge and let it continue hurting, or you can forgive them and help them heal. I vote for holding the grudge. After all, splitting Ryan Blanchard's pants in the middle of the school was very satisfying. Maybe tomorrow I'll help him heal, but not today. He squeezes my shoulder. You've had so much awful stuff happen to you. Enough to drown an adult, and you're only, what, 11? I forget when your birthday is. I'm sorry. Anyway, you and me?
Jamal, bro.
Going to school, playing outside, reading comic books, catching fireflies, digging up worms, and going down to the brook to fish with our parents. Visiting their graves and hiding from serial killers. He pauses to let his words sink in. Someday, he'll be a great public speaker and give lots of speeches. You aren't the cause of these things, man. This is happening to you. What kind of friend would I be if I can't take a hit when you're at your lowest? He leaves after that. I don't watch him go because my eyes are kind of blurry and watery, but I hear the clickety-clack of his bicycle chain as he pedals away. I just stare down at the ground and my glow-in-the-dark shoelaces and watch a tear fall onto the tongue of my shoe. Pasher still doesn't say anything. Would you feed him all that to say? I ask finally. Pasher makes a chuckling snort. No, that's just who he is. I slide my backpack off my shoulder and pull out the shitty drawing of Freddie Lapel that I made to replace the worst one that Ryan ruined at school. Will we find Meredith? If we do, I can't see it happening. I've tried and tried to focus, but the future is fuzzy.
The fuck?
Like
Where's
the
everybody,
channels
bro?
on TV without cable. A blurry picture that you can just make out bits and pieces of. Are you watching Flight of the Navigator or something inappropriate? You can't even tell. You just know that there's a sleek, silver-looking thing flying around and everything's tinted purple and there's no sound, and when your parents catch you, you're going to be sent back to bed. Yes, Asher says. Meredith's not gone. She's just hidden somewhere.
They're all dead, right?
Wherever that is, we will find her.
Am I solo leveling in this one?
You're not just saying that to make me feel better, are you?
Nope.
I
There's a
asked.
guy there shooting.
I don't want any false hope. There's no such thing as false hope, Lily. There's just hope. I wipe my eyes with the back of my sleeve. I hope we find her. I hope so too. We walk into the Winslow Library together. Sean the librarian smiles and waves from the card catalog where he's helping a high school student named Francis find a book on the Peloponnesian War using the Dewey Decimal System. He's going to get a B+ on the report, mostly for grammatical errors and a lack of specificity regarding the outcomes of the major battles. Oh, for the love of Pete, stop!
Thank you so much for watching our video or for listening to
Alright, I'm out of here.
Thank you guys enough. Thank you guys so much for being supporters. That goes for everybody who was down in the description.
Yeah, that'll be today, and see you in the next one. Peace.